It's the last stream for these guys. I'm just going to move that out of the way. I'll start off by finishing the last 2 members of the team. Then doing all the detail. So... I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbours though. They're very rude and decided to only start yelling after I hit go live. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So as usual, start off with this dark Night Lord's blue on the base of, well, the armour. For this guy, might make it the basis of his shorts too. He's got them short shorts on. I want to make sure he looks like part of the team. Going in that. Just up here too. Korg, Indy, welcome in. How you both doing? I hope you're having an excellent weekend. Okay, I'm not going to do that one just yet. I'm going to focus on this guy. Muji, hello! Good to see you. I hope you're keeping well. Just topping up my paint water. So, 2 moments, folks. It's a little bit low. I didn't want to be struggling later in the stream. Alright. This is the last stream for the Blood Bowl team. After the stream, I'll be doing something else for painting. Still not quite sure what that's going to be just yet, but we'll see. The gig last night. Oh, well, I'm sorry your neck and shoulders feel sore, but I hope it was worth it. I hope you enjoyed the gig. I think the country is celebrating getting Scott Morrison out of power yesterday. I heard about that. Now, obviously, I'm not Australian, so I don't know the intricacies of the politics over there. But yeah, a lot of people seem to be very happy about it, so I'm happy. I'm happy that it seems to be a positive change. I'll admit, what I'd heard of Scott Morrison didn't seem like a good guy. I'll be honest. So I hope it's a good change for you all. Took the day out from work? Nice. I hope you have a nice relaxing weekend, Muji. You deserve it. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. I am both sad that this project is over and looking forward to it being over, because it has well and truly taken over my hobby desk for the whole time, and I am looking forward to having that space back, if nothing else. Plus, it's been a little while since I've done a full-blown team like this. So it's been a nice experience of just sort of batch painting again, I guess. I'm definitely ready to move on to other projects now. But yeah, chill week. Nothing like a mosh pit of a black metal gig. True. It has been too long since I've been to a good gig like that. But yeah. On Bushfest. Jesus Christ. Well, for that reason alone, Indy, I'm glad he's gone. That sounds like the leader that we've currently got here. Who, thankfully, got thoroughly trounced in the local elections that we had not too long ago. So I'm hoping that when the UK have their general election, in a couple of years' time, the trend continues. Because I despise our current leadership. And I think I've made that quite clear over the time. I really despise the current leadership in the UK. I think it's criminally endangering far too many people and only serving itself when it should be serving the people. But we got a while before we can take any action at the polling station, unfortunately. I'm genuinely happy for you, for anyone who is celebrating anything, not just election results, but you all know I love Aussies. I love Australia. So, especially happy for you guys at the moment. Hey Magic, welcome in. Okay, we got Harry sat and twiddled his thumbs for about 4.5 months. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that's what our leaders here in the UK are doing now. They're just like, hey, just get it and get over it. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm trying to force through rules like making people pay £100 to have a COVID swab test and things like that. And they don't seem to realise that £100 is just too much money for most people. And people can't afford £100 on top of what we're already paying. Hell, most people can't afford to keep the fridge on overnight these days. Electricity and gas prices are so expensive. Soft bunks of affection. Used car salesman as a PM. Jesus, Cork. You sure you're not in the UK? Hey, Carx, welcome in. joke controversy where he asked what sauce he likes and sausages and all. Barbecue sauce and onion? What? I thought it was ketchup or go home, wasn't it? Or red sauce. Really? Yeah, they tried to push it through Cork. I don't know if they were successful because, frankly, I spend too much time inside for it to affect me. Luckily, my partner can get a set of free ones at work if we need them. So we've just been getting them through work instead because we don't have to pay for those. So I don't know if they ended up pushing it through in the end or not. But yeah, that was definitely talked about. A lot. That's the kind of government that we're dealing with here. Magic, what's up? Benefits of being a hermit, yes. Benefits of being a hermit when there's a bloody pandemic on. I do feel very, very lucky to have started working from home with that pandemic going on. It's definitely a privilege. Even if it is somewhat of a necessity for me with my health being what it is. It's still very, very much a privilege. I feel very lucky. It definitely does not feel safe out there if you're in any way vulnerable. Starting my model? Oh, nice! You're starting on the pilot? Nice, Magic. Was this the Gundam that you said for your competition? It's still very, very much an ongoing problem here. But hey, we're surviving, right? That's the important thing. The real world can bugger off for a couple of hours while we chill, enjoy some chill music, some good company. Double coat 10 times. Nice. I still have the double coat Tin Tams that you bought me from Ferrin Indie. I'm being very stingy with them. Trying to make them last as long as possible. Okay. Yeah, it's got the RGM 79G GM Command Colony type. Catch title. I don't know Gundam that well, Magic, but I'm sure it looks incredible. Or I'm sure it will look incredible when you're done with it. Saving them for a special occasion? Sort of in the... I'm kind of keeping them as a... You know... As a in case of... emergency... open Tim Tams kind of situation, you know? I don't want them to sort of become an everyday thing for me. Because they're not. They are special. They're not easy to get a hold of here, and when you can get a hold of them, you usually end up paying a lot more than you should for them. So, when I do have them, I want to make sure that they last and they're not just gone in 5 minutes flat. I want to make sure I'm properly appreciating them. You know? As they remind me of the Australia trip, which is always a good thing. It makes me smile. Oh, God. Butterfingers too. In case of sugar munchies. Something like that. Case of emergency sugar cravings. Yeah, I don't want to sort of take them for granted. That's all. So I still have the double coat. I still have the regular ones. And I have most of a pack of the chewy ones. Chewy caramel. I do enjoy the chewy caramel ones. I also found a very Australian sounding snack. I don't know if it is actually Australian. The chicken salt fries, but they're like crisp. I'll pop a picture in Discord later. So they're like crisps, or bar snacks, you know. I just sat there like, oh my god, chicken salt, I remember this. It's so tasty. I don't know why the rest of the world hasn't cottoned onto it yet, but they really need to hurry up with that. Triple chocolate? So what's the difference between triple chocolate and double coat? Is it just an extra layer of chocolate around the outside? Okay. Go here. Chalk fudge sauce. Ooh. That sounds amazing. It sounds dangerous. Sounds like it would be a lot, but it also sounds good. but I have a wicked sweet tooth. I'm trying to train myself to like less sugary foods, but not yet. It's not worked yet. Okay. Around the shin. Chocolate raspberry tart flavor? That could be quite nice. I do like chocolate and raspberry as a combination. Income pics? Alright, Magic. I'll check them after stream. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, thank you, Magic. I'm doing okay. I'm like I said, just enjoying the last little bit of this last stage of this game. What's it called? Project. That's what I was looking for. It's the last stream for this project. I hope you're doing well, Magic. I hope you're enjoying your Gundam. Alrighty. We got this. We got this guy, one more guy. And then I'm on to the fun stuff, the inks. And we're going to be doing bases as well today. So lots of different stuff. Savory snack your grandma used to make? Crunchy cheese finger with a bit of cayenne pepper. That sounds good. That sounds like it would be really good. Was it like a cheese biscuit type thing, or did I misunderstand that? Game, project, yes. Words. English. English is hard first thing in the morning. Okay. You didn't get any sleep when I'm at work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Magic. Restless nights suck. But I hope it's not too busy for you. I hope you managed to relax after work. Yeah. Is it thinking you mean a rectangle? That sounds good. That sounds really good, actually, Envy. I have a recipe to make cheesy biscuits, which I keep meaning to try, and then I keep forgetting to get the ingredients. But adding a little bit of cayenne pepper in there is a good idea. English is in breakfast. Full English breakfast. Always good. Gotta love a good cooked breakfast. Okay. Welcome back, Cog. Welcome back. Lembas bread. Again, I found a recipe for lembas bread a little while ago. And I think it might have been you who sent me one as well, Indy. I really, really want to try it. Like, I want to do a proper Lord of the Rings marathon with, like, a full menu to go with it. So I reckon that'd be amazing, but it's a lot of time, a lot of energy to go into that. And also probably quite expensive. Depending on what kind of food you make. Okay. Ipsu, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking iced tea at the moment. And welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Salted pork. Oh, I'd love to do salted pork. Heavy cream. Yeah, I don't normally keep heavy cream in the house due to the whole lactose intolerance things. I do have vanilla essence most of the time. But yeah, heavy cream is not a regular thing in my house. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to what I'm making today. I've got a recipe for a bacon broth. So it's basically a bacon soup with roasted potatoes and things like that in it. I'm seriously looking forward to it. It looks so good. And it's based on a Final Fantasy food, I believe. But I got the recipe from Lemon Drop, or Recipe Reborn. You can find her at twitch.tv, Recipe Reborn. She does Final Fantasy food, and she's also just a lovely streamer. Thoroughly recommend you go check her out. Very, very lovely biracial Asian Canadian streamer from Toronto. Beb is next. Nice. Being soup is a new one. Yeah, it's a new one for me too. So it's a broth-based soup. So think so it's like a clear broth, and it has potatoes in, garlic, leek, things like that in, and then you render out the fat from the bacon so it's not too greasy. Add the bacon into it, simmer the whole lot for a little bit, and then it's ready to serve. So it feels like quite a light soup, which, considering it's spring, it's very warm. You don't want too much food at the moment. You don't want like big bulky food, but you also want to feel full. So I'm looking to do sort of lighter, less heavy food at the moment. So making that. I'm making some cupcakes as well. Cooking stream soon. I wish. I can't do cooking streams in my current kitchen. But I will definitely post photos for you all. Irish Canadian. That would be quite a mix. Lemon is Asian Canadian. But she's lovely. Like I said, a recipe reborn. If you like cooking streams, definitely go check her out. She's fantastic. I've been watching her streams a lot when I've been working. Very, very good for just chilling. And the recipes are actually really good. Hang on. I can do a thing to help with that. I think that's right. Yes, there we go. Squiff is also an amazing cook. Very own Squiffles. Fantastic cook. Again, amazing recipes. Fantastic streamer. All around wonderful human being. 50 years, exactly. That was what recipes called for the side of religious extremism. She's, I think, so the channel's called A Recipe Reborn. The streamer goes by Lemon Drop. But I think Lemon is currently working through Endwalker recipes. She's great. She's got a YouTube channel as well, but I mainly watch her on Twitch. She's also a culinary arts student, so she does a mixture of culinary arts stuff and Final Fantasy food, and just gaming food in general, which is really cool. It's a good mixture of things. But that's where I got the bacon broth recipe from, that I'll be trying out today. And I'll let you all know how it tastes. Went out yesterday, bought some ingredients, because I'd run out of bacon. We got bread at home. Just gonna have it with some bread. And then, yeah. Just a very nice, calm couple of days. I've had a very busy week at the day job, unfortunately. So I'm looking forward to a couple of days off doing basically as little as possible. Heritage Guardian Residence, a fruit cobbler that calls you a bloody heretic. I do like the sound of that. For any Final Fantasy fans, that's a bit of a mouthful. Final Fantasy 14 fans, Archon Life is one that she's done as well. That was interesting. No bacon. I fixed it, Magic. It's okay. We have bacon now. I have bacon now. I have lots of bacon. Enough to make bacon soup. Yes, you can't make bacon soup without bacon. Unfortunately, it's very much not a veggie-friendly recipe. I suppose you could turn it into a leek and potato soup. Instead, use the same recipe, but just leave the bacon out. But I feel like you'd be missing a lot of flavour with this particular recipe if you did that. So if you don't eat bacon for any reason, it could probably be adapted that way. Maybe add some mushrooms for a sort of more umami flavour. I don't know. I'm not a recipe developer. I just am a hobbyist cook. First time hearing it. That's what I'm planning to cook tonight, Magic. I'm excited. I've never tried it before. Being in one of Astro's streams in between games where I watch put on videos of cooking YouTubers making gourmet versions of food like gummy bears. That's pretty cool, Claude. That is pretty cool. Never thought of that. I do a lot of, well, I'm learning, excuse me, to do a lot of versions of, like, homemade takeaways. It's like, yeah, obviously homemade pizza, but also things like fish and chips, stir fries. I'm pretty decent at these days. Fried rice, yeah, that sort of thing. You know, like junk food, but making it at home and slightly healthier than you get from the takeaway. No, save it, Magic, save it. There's a merch store to spend your pennies on, and charity streams, and oh my goodness, Magic! You didn't even let me finish. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs to Quillgate, to Ryan, Hipsu, Mephisto, and Kino? Not sure how to pronounce that last one, but thank you so much. Those of you who receive gifted subs, I hope you enjoy your pandas. They're yours for 30 days. Seems like I make homemade versions of fast food. Yeah. Except I don't take chicken nuggets like that. I will just take, like, you know, regular chicken thighs or whatever, and go from there. I've seen one of, I think there's one on, I want to say Facebook, that I saw that was someone giving the apparently Michelin-starred dad fast food like Pizza Hut and asking him to make it gourmet. That was kind of interesting. But honestly, none of the results looked that appealing to me. It's just like, well, yeah, it's fancier. You've added truffle oil and stuff like that, but I kind of would have preferred just the regular pepperoni pizza, if I'm honest. I can eat fancy food, but sometimes simple is best. Okay. Gesundheit. I don't watch that sneeze magic's dangerous. I'm a firm believer in, experiencing a full range of things. So if you get the opportunity to eat really, really fancy food, by all means, go for it. Don't let me discourage you. But for me personally, I've experienced that end of things. I've not eaten Michelin star, but I've eaten pretty high-end restaurant food, and I've eaten, regular home-cooked stuff. I'll tell you what, the regular home-cooked stuff is usually better. Throwing expensive ingredients at a dish doesn't necessarily make it better. I would much rather have a really well-cooked, home-cooked meal than fancy, expensive meal. Can already hear Clive yelling. It's alright, we like pineapple pizza here. True heretic fashion. We all like pineapple down here. You see him pointing. I can almost hear him putting his face in his hands. Like, what are you doing? It's alright. Nobody tell him. Head pats for everyone. Everyone who wants them, of course. Okay. Here I'm just doing a little bit of detail work. So if I go a little quiet, that's why. Just tidying up these buckles and things. I'm sorry if the outside noise is coming through. It would not surprise me if you could hear my neighbours on the other side of the world. Sweet pineapple used to be a storybook chocolate block filled with half a dozen flavor fillings, including pineapple cream. Interesting. That sounds like an experience. What sort of other flavors were there? Alrighty. Steadily making progress here. Hearing the music? That's alright then, Cog. As long as outside noise isn't bothering you, then I'm happy. I'd be happier with more considerate neighbours, of course, but... as long as it's not bothering you lot, that's the important thing. I did set up a background noise filter on my microphone recently, so it looks like it's doing its job. Texture light and hazelnut. That it really does sound like a bit of an adventure. I like the idea. That's cool. So then if you have only if you only want a taste of something sweet, you just have like one square and it'll be alright, you know? Okay. Maybe a little bit of a lighter shade of grey in his beard. Trying to go for a sort of blondish salt and pepper look. I think I got the grey a little dark. So, you know, he's been at it a while, but he's still big enough and tough enough to kick your butt. Turkey Delight, nice. I get what you mean there. I like Turkish Delight personally. I know it's very much an acquired taste though. My family always used to have it around Christmas. We used to get a box of like the chunks, you know, the rose and the lemon flavoured ones that are just covered in powdered sugar. We used to share one of those around Christmas Eve sort of time. We'd watch a James Bond film, share a box of Turkish Delight. So good. It is. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Magic! Thank you so much for gifting the Galaxy Color Shift paints. I believe that's what I just saw pop up there. Oh my goodness. I can't click with my left hand apparently. Did I see that right? I think I did. I did. Thank you so much, Magic. I really appreciate it. Too kind. Spoiling me today. But yes, what was I saying? Turkish Delight. Very, very good. Definitely a fan. Oh, Magic. Too kind. You don't have to. Magic is a very generous soul. You'd very much appreciated here. Oh, that's the wrong colour. Where is it? There it is. Nah. Skullcrusher Brass. Always hiding. Did the Lord of the Rings thing that I sent with Ills and Cilia right? It did. It did indeed. I'm sorry I didn't mention it. Funnily enough, I'm probably gonna start building that soon. It did. Thank you very much indeed. I'm super excited to get started. But like I said earlier in the stream, this has just taken over my entire desk. I have no space for any other hobby at the moment. I think I'm either going to do that soon. I want to do it really soon. But I also want to do a Lord of the Rings event, painting event, to celebrate Rings of Power when it comes out. So, yes, basically it's here. I'm super keen. It's basically a case of, can I wait until Rings of Power comes out to paint it? Or am I just gonna crack and paint it sooner? It's literally top of the pile, top of the waiting to paint pile. But I will definitely stream that because I am super keen. I have wanted that set for a very long time. But I think next week, at the very least, I'm going to do a one-off thing, you know, just a single model. Just because I know I've got some themed charity events coming up for painting, to help raise money for WWF again. And yeah, I think a one-off would fit in quite nicely in the schedule there, but I need to sit down and plan things. As we've heard the other day, I don't normally plan things. I'm not good at it. It did arrive indeed. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that before. I know I normally do. In fact, for those who aren't aware of what I'm talking about, Indy was kind enough to send me this. This amazing set. Look how cool it is. So that's what we're talking about. I'm unbelievably excited about that. Would you like a fun fact? Sure. Yeah. Super keen. Final Beats and Offenders. Sounds like a good title to me. Ready. This guy is surprisingly quick to paint. Got a couple more details and we're nearly done. I was aware they're very dangerous over short distances. This long distance is wasted on a dwarf. The older game looks really cool. Yeah, I'd love to play. I'd love an excuse to collect more of the Middle Earth stuff. I think is my thing. Because I have the tree bird that I painted on stream last year. I love it. It's one of my favourite models that I've painted. But sadly, yeah, the Middle Earth strategy battle game is not terrifically popular. But the models are gorgeous. But yeah, I've got the Fellowship one now. There's a set with just Gandalf in, which I will probably pick up soon. I have one of the Lake Town houses, and I also want to get the Balrog. The Balrog of Morgoth. No worries, Ipsy. Take your time. I hope you have a nice comfy shower. A smooth showering experience. No, nobody tosses a dwarf. Except a certain king. To Rohirrim or Easterling army. Oh, that's another thing. I really, really want to get the War Mumak. Or the Oliphant. Those models are gorgeous. And I absolutely love elephants too. So there is a very strong temptation. But yeah, again, I can't really justify getting so many models when I'm trying to, one, reduce how many models I have in the house, and two, actually try and save some money. Apollo's Ayrton's trilogy. Aww. God, I love those movies and books. I love Lord of the Rings. It's such a gateway as well. I'm excited for Rings of Power. I know that there's a lot of people like trying to talk it down or whatever. It's not even out yet. People are already like, oh, it's never gonna be as good. Whoa. So I'm looking forward to it. So a bunch of Necrons, Orcs, and Space Marines. Oh no! I've got a lot of old Hammer Nids. I've got a lot of spare Death Guard bits that I'm just not going to use. Too many Boxwalkers to count. I've got some Khorne models that I'm going to get rid of. Some Khorne Space Marines. I'm like, I don't really play big enough to warrant ever using them jointly with my Death Guard, and if I was going to play, I'd probably just use the Death Guard, to be honest. I'm never gonna, it's, you know, it's like, it's a Rhino and some Zerkers and some Bloodletters, I think. I've still got those. So it's like, it's a nice 500 point army, but I'm not gonna play him. So, yeah. Second breakfast. I like that, indeed. Second breakfast is a gateway to some abilities. Tookishly foolish. Oh yeah. Lots of stuff that I'm just gonna get rid. I need space back in my life. I have too much clutter and too much junk in my house. No point doing Chaos Soup anymore. No, it's not even that. I don't play 40k very often. When I do play, I'm playing for fun, and it's about 1,000 points. I have double or triple that across both Nids and Death Guard. I do not need an army below that is going to be 3rd or 4th place to other armies that I've got. It's just pointless. It may as well go to someone who's going to appreciate it and use it. And, you know, enjoy it for what it is, rather than just sitting in a box getting dusty. what it's all about, really. Like, I feel selfish holding on to these models that I'm just never going to play. And I'd much rather see them go to someone who's going to appreciate them. I don't even have the shelf space to display them. So it's silly. It's clutter. So, yeah. Off they go. All right. You know what? I reckon this chap is complete. Actually, no, he's not. I've just seen that line on the shoulder pad. Almost complete. There we go. Ooh, the black cloak. Very nice magic, very nice. Alright. The last model. Quick stretch break. Then we go back to the beginning. We go over all of them, do their various things, various final details. I'm just picking up one pull from over the other side. Which will come into play in a little bit. But we are getting very, we're doing well. Very, very happy with this so far. Alright. One final push. So this is the last figure that I'm painting, and then it's on to doing finishing details. So that'll be the final bits of the basing. It'll be ink washes where they're needed. Tidying up any bits that I missed. Any overspills and stuff like that. So still a lot to do, but also maybe not. We'll see. Gonna jump out? No worries, Cog. Take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. various bits. So yeah. In terms of June, I've got a few different models. I posted a teaser for one of them online yesterday for one of the models I'm going to do. There's also a couple of other special models. There's going to be an auction, a charity auction for one of the Rocky dragons that I did a while back. Some of the cute little chibi dragons. I'll auction one off for charity. Not quite sure how that's going to go yet. So if you want your very own hand-painted little dragon, keep an eye out for details on that. What else? I might do the opportunity to like buy or win some models as well. If that's something that folks are interested in. We've got the charity merch coming out, merch store being launched, with regular merch as well, not just charity stuff. If you don't feel like giving money to charity, you don't have to. In terms of next week, I'm going to be... I know what games I'm going to be playing, which is unusual, but you know. There's a game that I'm super keen to play the new update for. So that'll probably be on Tuesday. And then I will probably try and stream Wednesday for the midweek hobby stuff. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it'll be probably some building, maybe some base coating. And then Sunday we'll paint whatever we work on Wednesday. Okay, no worries, Magic. Take it easy. Travel safe. And I hope you have a good day. And hope you enjoy the leg. Merch, you say? Yes. Yes, there is merch. The merch store will open on the 30th of May. It's the very last day of the month. I have finally finished working on that. I know it's taken me a long time. Bearing in mind I will be adding to it in the future. But I have a few designs that I'm happy enough with that can now be, well, can soon be purchased. But yeah, there's some games, some models, charity things, merch things, lots of things happening. Super, super excited and looking forward to it. I will also be taking a short break at the beginning of June. Just a couple of days off, so I'll be missing a YouTube upload and I'll be missing a couple of streams just so that I can recharge a little bit because I need a little bit of a rest, and there's going to be some extra long streams at the end of June to make up for it. Possibly a 12-hour stream. Who knows? I certainly don't yet, because I've not got all the plans in place. Oh, jeez. But yeah, don't worry. If you miss any of the details or the information, it all goes into Discord. It'll all be up on Twitter as well. So you can check all that out at your convenience. As in, whenever the heck you feel like it. It's a sweat. Hey, small, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having an excellent weekend. Okay. Just trying to make sure that I'm working around the straps a bit, so that I don't paint too heavily over them, but I think I've completely scuffed that. It's never mind. Hey, I'm sending with a girl. Aw, that sounds amazing, small. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, Ozzy, welcome in. Good to see you. Maybe not on stream chat, small. Yeah, I don't want to get banned for it. Since streamers are held responsible for what is said in their chat, regardless of how much you can control other people. Plus, you know, it's not even midday here. Maybe a little early. But, Ozzy, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Red? Aw, I hope Red's doing well too. I hope you're both having an excellent day. Well, evening. Time zone. Time zones are confusing. I'll take a look at it after stream, small. I you know, somewhat have my hands full here. But I'm glad you're happy. I really am. You deserve it. But I lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I was talking about what is happening over the next couple of weeks. I mentioned next week will be just a normal streaming week. Week after that, I'll be taking a short break. So there'll be fewer streams, sadly fewer YouTube uploads too. But I'll at least try to make sure that it's worth it. And then the rest of June, basically, will be charity stuff. So there'll be a lot of charity streams, lots of themed stuff, a couple of new sorts of streams if I can get that sorted out. Branching into a new category that I've never tried before. So that'll be interesting. Don't know if anyone will be interested, but we'll see. What else? Yeah, lots of new stuff coming up. Loving the cold weather. Oh, I'm jealous, Azzy. We got the hot weather at the moment. Well, hot for the UK. It's going to be, we're hitting 20 Celsius and above already. I'm just sat here like, this is too warm. People should not be in the warm. Never understood. Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet, Small. I'm glad. I'm really happy for you. It's a good feeling. Okay. Learning color scheme. Thanks, Ozzy. Thanks. Yeah, it's just a simple one for my Norse team. The official colors are the sort of sky blue and yellow, but I hate painting yellow, so I was not going to do that. So I went for like, yeah, this darker blue instead, which is a lot easier to paint, and I think works well. You use a darker black. I would love to try that on a model. What is it? Vanta black, is it? Something like that. I would really love to try using those crazy colors on a model one day. But they need to be commercially available first. Yeah, create like a Vanta black Balrog or something. I don't know. I feel like the black that absorbs all light spectrum waves. That's definitely a demonic thing, right? Or like a space backdrop. Interesting paint. Yeah, like there's I know the same person created a pink as well. The story behind all that is pretty interesting. Definitely recommend checking it out if you get the chance. quite complicated, so I can't remember all the details, and I will not do it justice. But, yeah, interesting story behind that. Powers the powers of a black hole and paint with it. Can you imagine? And tell me, what materials did you use to paint this one? Well, I just casually sauntered over to the next galaxy and picked up a black hole, sir. Keeps looking at minis. Oh, yes. One of us. One of us. If anyone has any mini related questions, feel free to shoot me a message at any point. I am more than happy to lead you over to the dark side, so to speak. Now, if you ever wanted to take up meditation, but have problems sitting still, this is a good one. Good hobby for you. Especially if you put really chill music on in the background and just, you know, noise cancelling headphones. So it's just you, the music, and the paint. 10 out of 10. Paying it so paying even 8K monitors cannot do it justice. I can't even get a 4K monitor working at the moment. See, it's created a black coating from carbon nanotubes that's reported 10 times darker than any material, including Vanta Black. Holy crap. Don't get me wrong, it's impressive. But also, why? Like, is there a reason that they were working on this, or is it just because they could? Or was it a case of what happens if we do this? And it was oh, we created a thing. I always think that when I hear about those stories, I'm like, well, why? What did you set out to do that ended up in this result? Was it intentional? Or were you doing something else and this was a happy byproduct? Because you can paint with that black. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I get it. I get the well, we can do it, so why should we not? But I don't know. You'd think that they'd have other things that they want to work on too. I don't know. It's a strange one. As a scientist, I get the appeal of what if we did this? And as a, just a human being, I'm like, yeah, but why? Why would you want to do that? What's the purpose of it? What's the application of what you've just created? Because I can think of some applications, but they're very specialized. It'd be things like reducing heat loss in certain applications. You know, if they can create it cheaply, they can make more efficient solar panels, for example. There's one. But at the same time, why not just make the solar panels? Finding ways to grow CNT and aluminium. Oh, there we go. I see, that makes sense. My mum visited a demo going on Gideon's. She fell to the window at the camera and fakes running right and then turned to see the demo fall through the hole. Oh, poor demo. Poor demo. Bless him. I don't know. I'm heavy into my ecology work at the moment. I'm doing a lot of extra study for a diploma that's not even a bachelor's degree. I am determined to pass this diploma as quickly as humanly possible. And get myself onto a degree course. So yeah, lots of I'm rapidly relearning scientific theory and research methods and things like that. It's a lot. When it's been 10 years since I started uni. Well, sorry, more than 10 years since I first started uni. Okay. These leg straps always trip me up. I'm having a look. Caustic I faced an Apex. He downed me, but for some reason didn't finish me off, so I pinged him for my team. Oh. Oh no, Indy. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's good that you got the result, the best result. Because you and your team winning. At least that encounter, you know. I'm not assuming you won the whole match. So I've seen what Apex is like. Yeah, I'm keen. Super keen on requalifying in a completely new field. And by the time I finished all the studying that I need to do, I'll be in my mid to late 30s. So, it's a bit of a step. But I'm super keen because it's something that, I wanted to study when I was 18, and I got talked out of it, and I've regretted that ever since. So, going back and revisiting things that you were interested in that maybe people told you to give up. Turns out, if you're still interested in them 10 years later, it's probably the right choice, and you probably shouldn't have listened to those people. Maybe for bunker team comps? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So he's more, or they, he, she, they, I don't know. More of a defensive hero. Use water-based acrylic paint. I believe these paints are. They are acrylic paints. I think they're water-based. To the best of my knowledge, yes. I almost exclusively use Citadel paints. I do have a few others, but they're specialist things, so like water effect or like the ones Magic bought for me earlier in the stream. They're color shifting paints. But the majority of my paints are all Citadel, which I believe are water-based acrylics. Names of Caustic, Rampart and Watson. So are Rampart and Watson also kind of defensive bunker builds? Like, I don't know a huge amount about the individual characters in Apex. There's a strap or something. There it is. That's what I needed. Ooh, nearly flipped that right off of my table. For 20, you can buy Muso Black, which is 99.6 light absorption. Okay, interesting. I'll have to check it out. It is 100ml bottles. Damn. That's quite a lot of model paint. Put it in perspective, these ones are 12ml. These size are 12. That's a 24ml, so it's 4 times the size of that. That's a lot of paint. That's going to go a long way. At least at the rate that I use them. Okay. So, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind more. I'll check it out. Because I am curious about it, you know? I do this, you know, so much of my life revolves around model painting. It would be silly not to look into stuff like that. These pillars that have electrified field. Rampart has damage boosting shield walls and a turret, and Caustic has damage over time traps. Yeah, that that sounds like a dangerous combination, indeed. That sounds like something that could be very upsetting to encounter if you're not ready for it. Apologies for outside noise. Apparently today is the day of multiple interruptions for stream. I apologize. I'm going to be hopefully finishing this up today. I don't think there's too much that needs doing across the other models. It's mainly just base work. So once this lady is done, I'll be going back through all the different ones. Bases, adding shade and contrast to things like hair, fur, cloth. Going over any bits that are a little patchy or messy. Oh jeez. And yeah, just finishing this team off finally. I'm super keen to see the end of this project. As much as I've enjoyed it, I've had my time with it. I am done with it. I want it off my desk. Time for something new. New and different. Okay. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to be doing next week. I have an idea. Need to see if I still have the model. Or if I sold it already. Which is possible. All will be revealed soon. Alright. This is slowly looking more like how I pictured it, which is good. Definitely. So the stack makes them look like acme balls. Oh, it removed definitions? Oh, maybe not good for model painting. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a look into it. India a follow? Yes, definitely give India a follow. India's good peoples. Regarding the Streamloots routine, which one? Shoot, go for it, Indy. Streamloots is something that will be updated soon. I've kind of somewhat neglected it for a while because I've had other priorities, but I'll be getting back to work on it soon. Just to bear in mind, Streamloots are turned off for painting streams, so if you've redeemed one and I've not seen it, that'll be why. Because yeah, getting jump scared when you're trying to do fine detail is only really funny the first couple of times. After that, it gets quite frustrating, and yeah, decided to remove that option entirely rather than dealing with that on a regular basis, because it was putting me off streaming a little bit. Is there anyone that wants to give a pet to someone? No, Indy, the bonus pack is specifically for you. Because it's like a, you know, at the end of the day, the pack that you got is for you to, the card that you got is for you, you know? And if you choose to give it to someone else, I choose to reward that generosity. I still want you to get something out of it, you know? Like I said, Streamloots are turned off at the moment. Spoiled, sorry. Because if I did that, then people would just daisy chain those to infinitely give free cards without actually buying them, and that kind of screws me over a little bit. And I would make an exception, but then I'd have to make an exception for everyone, and you know, same problem. It wouldn't be fair. If it's like, sure thing. Which, have you got a preference on the pack, Indy? 14? Sure. I'll do that now. Oh my goodness, they've changed so much. There we go. There's one for Clara. And you also get one. There's a woman set. I do want to do more with Streamloots. It's been over a year since I made partner with them. And I've done basically nothing on there for a while. But yeah, there's only so much I can do at once, you know? Some things just kind of have to wait their turn, and as nice as the forever promotions they run are, it does make it a bit difficult to promote charity things when they're constantly doing whatever. And I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just constantly asking you for money. And my focus needs to be on the charity stuff, because that's the more important stuff to me. So, yeah. If you're wondering what's happened to Streamloots recently, that's kind of what's been happening. But by all means, go support all the other amazing streamers that use it. There's some really lovely folks in that community who deserve every bit of success. But yeah, I personally have been neglecting my responsibilities. I know that. I had other things to prioritize, unfortunately. And Indy, I hope you got some good cards in yours. And I hope Claire gets good cards in hers as well when she gets the packs. Okay. We're doing armor detail. My favorite bit. I really like doing detail like this is so satisfying, but it does require so much concentration. So trying to be entertaining and do armor detail is next to impossible for me, to be honest. I can never think of anything entertaining to say. I do love the runes that they've put on the armor edging. It's just a really nice, simple detail. Okay. Nearly. My grip slipped. Alrighty. Just the center edge to go. And then I can take a moment. A little breather from the intense mini detail. We'll have a look at the little bit of a larger amount of detail. Alright, broader focus. This one's nearly done. Definitely noticed I've been getting quicker with these models as the project has progressed. Okay. And then just quick edge correction on this. Just make that armor look a little bit better. Oh, I think there's a wasp in my office. That's irritating. Oh. As long as he doesn't come over here, we're all good. So yeah, if you hear buzzing in the background, it's fine. If I suddenly scream and run away, you know what it is. Okay. There we go. I think that's the last bit of detail I needed to add. Just gonna go over a little bit on the armor pad there. Just a little bit fainter than I'd like it to be. Alright. Okay. So, the last step for these guys, and girls, and pigs, is going to involve a little bit of an unconventional tool. And some fancy work. There, I'm going to start in the pig and work my way through. So, let's start with this chap. He's well behaved and doesn't have much to do. So I'm just going to go over detail that kind of needs a little bit of a rework. So I'm just going to repaint these horns a bit to make them look a little bit better. Alright. There we go. Horns look much better now. And I'm going to take this. I'm just going to run over some of the wood with this ink. Shade paint, to use the proper terminology. And this will just settle in the detail, like the cracks between the planks. You know, the wood grain detail that's there. That'll just sort of define it a little bit, make it look a little cleaner. Alright. And for the base, move that out of the way. Sorry for the loud noises. I'm gonna move some of these paints out of the way. Actually, I probably need them. Because I've got a lot of paints on the side that are probably going to get in the way if I'm not careful. So, small paint readjustment break. This is just to basically give me a bit of space back and save me a bit of time after stream when I'm clearing up all this. Okay, there we go. Space for activities. So, first step, I'm going to take dental floss pick. Like I said, a bit of an unusual tool, but after I retrieve that paintbrush. But it's a great option for detailing. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. It's a little bit awkward, but the floss can also be used as a great way to add straight lines. So just go down on the base, if it will let me. Okay, that particular bit is not working. That's fine, there's an alternative. So yeah, you can do this with a brush. I'll probably do it with a brush because this one's a bit narrower than the last pick I used. And yeah, anyone who's watched soccer, football, anything like that might know what I'm painting on here. Yeah, if you're not confident doing lines, straight lines freehand, you can use dental floss picks to do a nice straight line, or at least set out a guide. I'm relatively experienced with them, so I don't mind doing them by hand. Oops. Fun for fun. Oof. Yeah. Sucks for that human. Alright. And final finishing touch for that pig. Bit of grass. So yeah, these are just stick-on tufts. Super easy. And snow. Because you can't have a Norse team without a little bit of snow. So just adding a little bit of snow onto the ground. Oh, I feel cooperate with me. And you know, maybe the pitch wasn't fully clear before they started the game. It's deliberately patchy. I don't want it to be too predominant on the base. Just enough, you know. It's definitely there, but it's not the main feature. There you go. And final touch. You just go around the edge, tidy any overspill. Just with a nice even coat of Abaddon Black, which almost perfectly blends into Citadel bases. And I feel like it gives a nice frame for your model. So personally, I prefer finishing bases with black. I know some people use different colours. For me, that's a nice finished base right there. For a very polite beer bore. It is going over in the top corner. Just there. Next. I'm just going to repeat this for the rest of the team now. So you need a little bit of tidying up on the elbow. This is going to take a photo of the seal. Yeah, let's face it, animals don't really like performing to our schedule. Which is quite right too. I'm always a fan of nature kind of reminding humans that they're not necessarily in charge. Okie dokie. So you might see me cycling through different paints and things quite quickly at this stage. That's just because it's not a lot of differentiation. Not a lot of area that's going to be covered by a lot of these. So it'll be for one section, you know. That's the one paint brush. So Just cycling through them quite rapidly. You know what? Have I got my other brown brush available? I really don't like that long bristle brush. Doesn't quite work for me. This one, however, will work fine. Mini painting speedrun, any percent? Kinda. Yeah, I'm just basically finishing off the detailing for all of these. This is the one I have to be really careful with, because this is a permanent stain no matter what surface you put it on. I've been very lucky in that so far I've managed to get it out of my skin, but everything else is permanently stained. It also stinks, so I can't have the pots open for very long. Okay. And down here. Alright, there's the line. Kitty, hello! Welcome in. How you doing? Painting speedrunning was yeah, just rattle cannon. True, yeah. That's an option. This is the whole team, and is getting finished stuff now. We are doing the finishing touches. It has been a journey. We got snow on the pitch. Snow in the grass. A lot of Norse people? Yes, this is the entire team. The whole team. And I'm glad you're doing well, Kitty. it's been a lot of fun doing this. Definitely learned a lot about batch painting, in that I really don't want to keep doing it. I definitely want to stick with my one and done type models. Alright. Okay. Done on this side. Done on this side, not done on that side. Stop playing DVD with the Xbox buddies. Nice! Oh, you can't see them or talk to them? Hear them or talk to them with the app? It sucks. But I hope you had fun anyway. I hope it was a good time. Let's get into your friend's stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. That sucks. You'd think they, you know, the app would let you at least speak to people. It seems like a very basic request. Yeah, dear Mr. Xbox, please let me talk to my friends while I play. Sincerely, no, I can't afford a console. At least in my case, that's the reason I have it. The stream as much needed. Oh, I'm glad I can help, Kitty. Really glad I can help. Like I said, we're slowly just tidying up the little details, basically. So rapid changing between different colors and details, but otherwise just kind of reviewing all the different models that we've painted along the way for this project. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. We finished off the last two members of the team earlier. This is just purely to make the rest of the team look good. Xbox One X. Oh, that's so weird. I don't get why they wouldn't add voice connectivity to the app. It seems like a really basic feature. DM something? No worries, Indy, no worries. I'll check it out after stream. Thank you. Now, in my case, the main reason I have the Xbox app is because I am too poor to own a console. I really cannot afford a console. So, it's the main way that I get to play with people who primarily play on console. I don't think this chap needs a round of black around the edge. I'm just gonna go straight to the snow. That makes sense to play on your PC, especially if that's your main, main platform. If it's got most of the DLC and stuff on there. Yeah, hopefully this can help you relax a little bit. Get some chill time. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played DBD in a little while. But there is, I do have my eye on another survival craft, surprisingly. It came out recently. Yeah, shocking no one. There's another survival craft I'm interested in. So I'm keen to pick that up when payday rolls around. Alright. And yeah, just looking forward to a bit of downtime as well soon. A little bit of a holiday coming up. A little bit of time off work coming up. I can really rest and relax. Get some of my energy back. I'm motivated, but also extremely tired at the moment. Due to the day job. So, a bit of a break from the day job. A couple of good nights sleep. It should be all bright as rain. Buddy, do you need... Yeah, I'll put some of this on you too. I love how intense this contrast paint makes these blues. And all of a sudden, just looks so much better. Shut that because it's stinking out the room. And straight. Yeah, that's fine. Straight enough. Garlic bread. Ooh, garlic bread sounds good. I totally have garlic bread right now if I could. Oops. I don't know. I think it's a bit too close to lunchtime for me to think clearly. My brain is just going, feed me. But that's fine. We're all just here to chill, right? Oh my goodness. I can't around. Zeno! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your community across. I will get you a shout out in just a moment. Welcome in, Zeno, and everyone from Zeno's stream. I hope you had a wonderful time. Alright, let me get you that shout out. It's so good to see you, Zeno. I hope you're keeping well. Alright, for those who don't know, Zeno's a wonderful, wonderful human being. I give him all the love. You're playing Metal Gear Rising? That sounds good! I've not actually seen anything about that yet. I hope you enjoyed Metal Gear. It has been a little while, sadly. I've been well. The day job got kind of crazy, so I kind of disappeared for a little bit, so I apologize for that. But I'm glad you enjoyed your stream, and I'm glad you're well. Yes, definitely go check Zeno out if you haven't already. And thank you so much for bringing your community across. I really appreciate it. For those who don't know me, my name's Jinxie. I'm a British variety streamer. I mainly stream mini painting, but I also stream games. Chill games like Stardew Valley, Sunhaven. Lots of farming sims. I go by any pronouns. So, yeah, welcome. Is he doing well? Thank you, Zeno. I'm trying to just beat the final boss. Nice! Congratulations! And one of the 2 DLCs. Awesome. Sounds like awesome progress. I have to admit, I'm not very familiar with all of the Metal Gear stuff. But I played a bit of Metal Gear 5 before it came out. Because it was being showcased at a convention that I went to. That was really fun. So I definitely have a high opinion of the game, even if I haven't been able to play it a lot. Or the series, I should say. Next. Alright, trouble. I'm okay with that paint job. It's not perfect, but I'm okay with it. I don't think I can improve it without ruining it. Precise Everything game. Rising is completely different to the Solid series. Oh, okay. What's the main difference? Okay, I'm gonna make that a little bit of a thicker line, I think. I'm upgrading it to a triple C thick line. Okay. There we go. He gets the big, bold, fancy markings because he's a star player. Hack and Slash Mayhem of philosophical discussions with terrorists, the nature of conflict, and making Twitter memes a plot point. That is awesome. Oh, it's an offshoot of the Salad series? That's cool. It's impressive that they've that the series has got such longevity, to be honest. It's like one of those cornerstone franchises at this point, isn't it? In terms of Galak Bird, both. Definitely both. Aiden discovers his true self. Well, I hope he discovers that he likes his true self. I hope it's a positive discovery. At least for the most part. He likes his up a bit too much. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Nothing wrong with a bit of self-confidence, right? Right? Oh, what are you doing here? There we go. Be gone, bot. So, now I can see my mod icons. Damn loyalists. Filthy, non-heretical bot. We only want the most heretical bots here. not satisfied with that. I know, I'm going to add a little bit of this there. We don't pander to the likes of you. Yes, you are targeting the wrong streamer. You want to be famous? No. No, we don't. Sounds like a lot of hassle. Have you ever seen a happy famous person? I like my privacy, damn it. I wouldn't say I am famous. I never say I'm famous. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got the people who matter around. That's the most important thing. Alright. Did I tattoo anyone? You're telling me I have a whole Norse team and only one of them has a tattoo so far? Aww. I don't think I'm autograph worthy. I'd love to see you guys in person someday. All of you beautiful people. You're too good. Too good to me. Definitely wouldn't consider myself even remotely well known. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Thank you. Yes. I have a photo with lovely hen, the amazing, incredible, wonderfully talented artist, and all-around amazing human being. Like, seriously, I cannot compliment that woman enough. And it's my desktop background. Got him, and got a couple of other people in there too, who I won't embarrass. But all of whom I have a huge amount of affection for. It's my desktop background. At least 100. Oh. Yes, 800. We passed the 800 mark. Finally. I've been sat at 799 for literally 3-4 months. So naturally, now that I've pointed it out, it's gonna go down to like 750 or whatever. But hey, whatever. I'll live. If I was in it for the follower count, I'd take one of those bots up on the offer. Right. He's done. $801. 199 off from 1k. I'd love to get to 1k. I really would. But I'm always a I am happy with what I have. And I think that's the trick to not losing hope with content creating in general. You kind of gotta love what you have. Otherwise, this whole thing will drive you crazy. Yeah, I love the journey, not the destination, because there really isn't a destination. Oh, I appreciate you all. I really do. Each and every single one of the 801 people who have clicked follow on this channel, whether you are listening to this broadcast right now, whether you're watching it on YouTube later on, or whether you just skip this one, whatever reason, I appreciate you. Because I couldn't do this without any of you. And I am loving the journey. That is what I want to do. It's what I want to keep doing. Because, like I said, if you're not loving the bit where you're growing, then you're not going to love the bit when you've grown. You know? I think that's where a lot of beginner streamers, especially those that are beginning now, after seeing how big you can grow, they forget that you have to like the little bit. You know, you have 2 follows there. That's fine. I'll forgive you. Future! Yeah! Hello, world in the future. I hope things are getting better. I hope they're not so bleak in the future as they are right now. But if they are, you're doing great. I believe in you. We got this. I'm content to grow at whatever speed I grow at these days. I used to let the numbers get to me, much like any streamer, but I'm just gonna let them grow as they do. I'll take the success as it comes, and if it takes a long time to get there, then it takes a long time. So what? I'll set a record for the slowest ever journey to partner. Okay. I need to stop and have a quick hydration break. So this will be a slightly longer stream, just because we're finishing everything up. I know I normally cut these at about 3 hours. We're probably going to keep going after that today, just because of what I've got left to do. Like I said, I wanted to finish this lot up today, so we're going until it's done. Halfway. Almost. It's an odd number, so, you know. Ooh, extended stream. Yeah. I think this is my favourite out of the models. This Valkyrie here. I love the ball pigs, don't get me wrong. The ball pigs? The beer balls. I said ball pigs. But I think this is my favourite one. Okay. Oh, ignore that. Pretty badass. Yeah, this is a Valkyrie. It's one of 2 on the team. The other one I've already finished. It's the one with the ball just there. I like this one better. I like how I painted this one a bit better. Sorry, don't tell the others. You're my favourite. I do also kind of love the semi-Wolfen looking ones, but I don't know. This one. Alright, How are we gonna put your lines on? Like this. I'm gonna do a nice chunky line straight across. Get a bit more paint on so it actually looks like there's a line there. And just a mistake. I love how the bull's a tiny barrel. Yes. Well, you got the beer boars. You got most of them with a pint in their hand. And the rest of them have got weapons in their hand. And you got the really angry guy that's got a pint and a weapon in his hand. It's a good group. They got their priorities right. You do also have ball tokens that you can actually attach into some of the bases. Like this one here has a base with a hole in it that you can physically slot a ball piece into. But I haven't painted those. Because we don't typically use them in our games, so. And the group of us that play Blood Bowl here. Just because it's a bit of a hassle. Okay. A little bit on the base of a shoe. There we go. Unfinished Valkyrie. At least as finished as I'm ever gonna get her. Just gonna give this a quick rinse. This is a bit clumpy. Soon. It is weird coming to the end of a project that's been going on for so long like this. But there is a lot of satisfaction in coming to the end of it. And this hairy chap gets a big dose of fuzzy. Feathening detail. This is one of the ones that took me the longest because trying to blend that greyish skin tone, it's a bit of a nightmare. Very tiny detail that I missed the first time, but very important. There we go. Important wolf ear details. And then quick wipe down for the tabard and the shorts. See, this guy I might designate as the team captain. This is how his shoulder pad is. We'll see. I might fix that in a future session. Oh my goodness.
Thessian just resubscribed for 57 months. Jinxie love.
57 months! Hello! Bess, welcome in! Thank you so much for the resub. And that is a lot of months. That is a lot of months. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. God, it was Sunday. Oh, it's fine. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize. I completely get it. Boo, work though. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Finishing off the Norse team finally, so yeah. Just glad to kind of be able to reclaim my hobby desk soon. But also kind of sad because I've been really enjoying this. Yeah, we're just doing the last few details. So, yeah, nearly there. Which is why we've been going a little bit extra late today. So I know I normally finish these a bit sooner, but yeah, I wanted to actually finish this project today. Okay. Another one down. Got another team to do next? No, this is going to be my one and only Blood Bowl team, I think. At least for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I've got a couple of ideas, but I'll probably do a single model next week, just a one-off one again. And then I've got some themed streams coming up, which I'm looking forward to. Which I'll have more information on that soon. So I'm not actually allowed to talk about the reason I'm doing the theme streams just yet. Like, I'm not allowed to talk about much, except that it's charity related, and there'll be more information soon. But you can probably guess what it is. Yeah, I don't want to upset any of the people that I'll be working with for it by talking about it too soon. Okay. The rest of it I'm happy with. That can all stay as it is. Hush hush. Serious girl stuff is exciting. Yeah, it's fun. It's cool. I like that I get to work on it. How to put this? This guy's got an awkward base. So just do one line. Just to keep in line with everyone else, but also because awkward base is awkward. But yeah, that's happening soon. I've also been working on merch and things like that. Lots of things happening. But I will catch up with you soon, Thas. Take it easy. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping in, even very briefly. I appreciate you. I'll be around the usual times, so we'll catch up, I'm sure. Have a good one. And Sinku, hello, welcome in. I see you there. I hope you're well. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit on the boots. A little bit under the boots. So it clings. There we go. Nice, simple. Suddenly the base fits in. I don't want to crowd the bases, so I'm not putting grass tufts or anything on all of them. Just a lot of them. Holy crap. Sinku, I'm sorry that Prime was being a butt, but Hibsu, thank you so much for gifting us up to Sinku. I appreciate it. Prime is a bit of a butthole sometimes, but thank you, both of you. The ominous wholesomeness is perfect. I love it. But good morning, Sinku. Hi, welcome in. I hope that other than Prime, you are doing well. Ooh, is that a spell? It is a spell somehow. I'm gonna get rid of that quickly. Ah, that's where the spell came from. Glad that was not worse, to be honest. Technicolor finger painting, apparently. It's one of those painting streams. 26 months. Holy crap. That is a long time. That's some long resubs in this community. You guys are amazing. You are all amazing people. Oh, thank you. We've got a very, very excellent community here. Okay. Happy with the rest of that? And bust around with 3. Oh, I hate that. See, it's stuff like that, Indie, that put me off playing Among Us. Because there were so many people who would do that sort of shit. It's just like, that's not fun. It's not fun. Dedication? Yeah. Wholesomest heretics on the internet. This up. 100% certified wholesome heretics. I would say get yours now, but you can't because they're all mine. Same, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. It's a good community. I'd like to play Among Us again, but it feels like one of those games that I'd only ever play very occasionally now. It kind of lost its sparkle for me a bit. Oh, hey. I'm glad there are some people still enjoying it. I think a swipe under his boot. I'll swipe of snow down there. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's do a quick black finish around the rim, because I was a little messy with this one. First class travel? I love the look of first class travel, but I don't know if I'd ever get enough people together at once to play it, you know? Because I feel like you need a big group for that to work well. I've been watching the Yogscast play it when they stream it. It always seems like good fun. It's a very Among Us-like game, I feel like. Right. You are next. First things first, you need a touch of this on your trousers. Please don't take that out of context. Okay, you got a slightly different back panel. Set you apart, sir. Is this a clone? Yeah, similar. It's very, very similar. I guess clone's a fair assessment. You know, same DNA but different result. Again, nothing. You heard nothing. I know what I've been forgetting to do. I'm getting to tattoo my guys. Okay, that was not a very good one. It's okay. Maybe a smaller brush. Yeah, there we go. Smaller brush. And you get a little bit of smaller detail on. And give these guys some tattoos. You're telling me that a fake fantasy football team based on the Vikings isn't going to have a couple of tattoos in its ranks? I should just ask themselves, saying the crewmate died to a stab. Whoops. Yeah, the crewmate got stabbed to death. I mean, it wasn't me that stabbed them, but still. They got stabbed, right? Like, buddy, I don't think you thought that through. is. Okay. I'm getting stabbed under the chin by my wires. Whoops. Right. Painting lines down here. Oh, we are so close to being done. See, I always get nervous right at the very end of these because I'm convinced I'll catastrophically mess it up in some way. And I'll be like, no! Full Darth Vader noises. Does anyone else get like that with big projects? Think you'll accidentally press delete at some stage? Just realised he wasn't actually done. Half completed this guy's base and then lost track of it when I got into tattooing the rest of the team. Okay. Trying to rust contrast paint out of a white paintbrush. It's never gonna happen. Oh well. Small stretch for the fingers. We have got 3 more bases to complete, and then the team is finished. It's a lot. It's been a journey. Okay, and I think a lump just here. We got this. Thanks, Inku. And it's definitely a marathon. But these are the two people that we painted today, and the last beer bore too. So, old man sprints it up first. Going over his booty shorts. Okay. Let's try and reshape this slightly. The brush is giving up on me. But I'm not letting it give up just yet. We'll get there. We're so nearly done. Just keen to make sure it's done properly. Obviously, I'm somewhat limited in how much detail I can put on these guys in terms of tattooing. I'd love to be able to do wonderfully intricate things, but simple designs is the best I can do. Okay, I'll leave that before I overdo it. Imposter because we blocked 4 kill attempts. Damn. Pro Guardian Angel there, Indy. Starting the league at work? I don't know if they're starting the league at work. Basically, these are quite recently released. They're the newest Blood Bowl team to come out. And I've been aware of them for quite some time. So I was already planning to get them when they came out. So I like Blood Bowl. I think it's a great game. I've just never played the tabletop version. But now I have my own team. That may well change. So it's half painting motivated, half, you know, I'd actually like to play this game motivated. My partner plays quite a bit. So I'm gonna get my partner to teach me a little bit more about them. But they do quite often have Blood Bowl events at Warhammer World. Which is my local store. But we'll see. Maybe I get some of that beginner's luck, yeah? I'm keen to start, but obviously I wanted to start with a fully painted team, so I have almost got that now. Penultimate. It's a good word, penultimate. Okay. Alright. So this is the one that we started the stream with, basically. So we've almost come full circle on stream. One of our female linesmen. Could also stand in for a Valkyrie. Okay, this one. Go across here. No! Oh, I was afraid of that. Lava white right on the hand. I'll have to repaint that. Damn it. We were so close. Luckily I can blend it out into a highlight. There you go. Oh, we'll never know. Except everyone watching this stream and everyone watching the VOD on YouTube and anyone who ever encounters any sort of record of this stream. But still. Shh. Let me have this. Happy little mistakes, yeah. We'll go with that. Happy little accident. In the words of the immortal Bob Ross. If you're wondering what the scraping is, my snow effect paint is rather low. So I'm trying to scrape out what's left rather than cracking into a new one, you know? Okay. Last one. Happy little heretics? I hope so. I hope you're all happy little heretics. Or big heretics. Yeah. I'm not gonna judge based on size. Right. People most definitely gets tufty grass. Damn it. Don't want to be a hairy tick. I don't know, maybe it'd be fun. It's just what my brain said. Or... Hey, we welcome all types here. No judgment from me. Oh my goodness, the snow. Sticking to the wrong things. The edging tiny, it is. Right. I think That is all of them. Lid's on, so none of the paint's dry. So we've got one completed Norse Team, complete with thematic bases, line markings, beer bores, and 2 star players as well. Holy crap. That's all of them. Okay. Misjudged the mark a little bit there on those. Let's push the beer balls back into frame. And those out of frame. So all you get to see is that. Very cute and tiny. I'm fine with that. In the... But those are footballs? No! These are our beer bores. They supply the team with much needed beer. Or ale, you know. Hashtag thank you, BC. And a hydrate. Thank you very much. Very much needed at the end of a long session. Oh, I'm out of tea and out of models to paint. I'm going to leave it there for today. Oh, that is it. There will be proper photos up soon. And looking. Oh, no worries, VC. No worries. Thank you so much for the look. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope your stuff's going well as well. But yeah. I am very wiped out. So I am going to leave it there for today. I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to get some food. I am starving. It's nearly 2 p.m. here. I've not eaten yet today. So I'm going to go get some food if nothing else. The VOD will be up later. There'll be more photos and stuff as well. I'm glad it's going well, VC. But yeah, more stuff will be up later. I am gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna go have a rest. Yeah. God, my brain does not want to work. I'm not gonna raid today because my brain just does not want to work. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the raids, the generosity. I'm gonna post something nice and chill for you all to listen to. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Brain definitely needs some fuel. So I'm gonna go have some rest. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Seriously, take care of yourselves. And I will see you all next week. Bye for now, folks.